Hey, I'm Christy Simpson. Today's question is, how do you modify boy character roles to girl character roles in musicals or vice versa? And this is a great question. Over the years, some of us may have gotten fewer boys in our choirs. Obviously, there's always more girls than boys, but, sometimes we have a lack of boys. So I always try to write with that in mind. Okay, so I don't know if you're noticing, but I'm trying very hard to make it so that there are not things that can only be done by boys, which is a tiny bit challenging when you're telling Bible stories. So like in Danny and the Shacks, one of the reasons that I made the story the way it was with having a band was so that it'd be clear that we weren't actually in Bible times being those characters, and it'd be easier to make them some of the roles girl roles, like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. If there's actors and you're being like, actors, ooh, now I'm going to play a scene, it'd be easier to make those girls kind of in a fun way. Same way in Spend a While on the Nile. One of the reasons that I made the plot that Mr. Cruz kept getting the stories wrong is so that he could say Joseph and his 12 sisters, and I'd go, what? It's not sisters, it's brothers. And then everybody would be in on the joke. Having said that, I think in kids choirs, it's very easy to put girls in your boy roles, since boys' voices haven't changed anyways. So if girls are going to be wearing, shepherd costumes, anybody with a headdress type of thing, you can easily just cast your girls as boys. I had lots of churches do Isaiah Jones, and they didn't change it to Isabella Jones, which is what I originally was going to do. I have that as an option. She just says, I'm Isaiah Jones. There's no big deal about that. And you just have the girls pretend to be boys. Most people don't even know that it is a girl playing the boy role. In a character, you wouldn't have them dress up and be a girl character. You wouldn't have Jesus come out, in a girl costume, obviously. And, maybe having a girl be Jesus might be a little bit of a stretch. But again, if people can't tell, kids' voices are high, you can always do that. So the normal roles, obviously, you change the boy role. If his name is Joe, you change it to Josephine. No big deal. You can always switch those, and vice versa. Because since I'm writing a lot of things trying to be more girls, some of you are saying, please, there's nothing for my boys. Or my kids used to say that. How come you're giving all the good parts to girls? So obviously, feel free to switch them either way. And remember, we're all actors and we're just portraying roles. So let the girls do fun parts, let the boys do fun parts. These things are all just suggestions, really. I'm trying to keep it as unisex as possible so we can switch it around and all kids can have an opportunity to play these fun roles. Do keep asking me questions, though. If there's any question about how can I change this part, feel free to email me at csimpson@gmail.com and keep sending me your questions. Say bye, Yoshi. Say bye.